Hi everybody, welcome to the video surprise of the day. Thought I'd do a video on my old Sleep Number bed. This is a Sleep Number P5. This is the performance series. So it's selling for around $2,000 right now. I don't know how much I paid for it. All I know is that the whole package cost me $5,000. This is a while back. It's a little bit different by now, but the same idea still applies. Sleep Number bed is actually a air bed. So basically I have air chambers inside. So the air chamber activates, on two sides. So what you need to do is actually need to plug it in. So I have an extra wire connection because I also purchased the reclining section part, which I found out it was useless. I didn't need it after all. But I thought I'd still demonstrate what it looks like inside. So I'm going to unzip it here a little bit. I'm not using this bed right now because I purchased another bed, you probably noticed. So I'm going to unzip it. Some of the things I want to point out first is I do have the recline feature. So this is one of those extra remotes I get to have. If you have the P5, for example, or the other ones, you have a hose going through in the back. So that hose will connect to your air chamber. So each side has a hose already. And that connects to the pump. So let me demonstrate. Show you how it looks like under. And this is the pump I have. And it was kind of dark. I have a flashlight. So that connects to power. You can see that. And each one of those connect to each side of the bed. So if you move or something, you make sure you connect that. I also have the reclining feature, which is this one over here. And that connects to each side of the bed. On the bottom part, there's a connector. Alright? Enough on the bottom part. I'm going to show you what's inside the Sleep Number bed. And one note, my chiropractor really does love this bed, and he's recommending to many people as well. Alright. Let me show you what's inside. First, alright. This is a very good quality that I want to have pillowcase, pillow top. It's very nice. And she is pretty cool, and there's a little, release some heat and stuff like that. And also it's washable if you have some dirty stuff on the top or something, spill some drinks, you can wash it off carefully, but they do tear. Unfortunately, you clean it and got a little tear over here right now too. Alright, so that part is reasonable like any other bed you purchased out there. Another thing is like, what's the next layer look like? Well, we have this polyfoam. It's not really thick polyfoam, and over time this thing compresses like crazy. I wish I could just replace it, or we have a choice of different types, but it is what it is. And this is a polyfoam, very light polyfoam in the middle over here. So you really lie on the mattress over here, the pillow top, then you lie on this polyfoam. So after that, you're gonna get the air chamber, and this is the air chamber right now. So you notice I mentioned earlier, you got the hoses that connect, and my experience is, works great if you like hard or soft bed. But keep in mind it's an air chamber. You don't want to jump on a lot. You don't have kids jumping on top of it, or so you could actually damage the air chamber. So what's on the side? Well, this is a different type of foam for edge support. So a lot of beds do have these, and I actually don't dislike this part. That's okay. What's underneath this thing? Well, it's just a little sheet, and also edge protection as well too. And I don't know, you see that well, not over there. But and that's pretty much the Sleep Number bed itself. Idea simplified. Yes, it's very expensive still. I know there's a lot of beds that are lower price, but the big thing about this bed is basically it's adjustable. the pressure is very adjustable. So you can adjust it to your needs, different temperature, and it's easy to move as well too. What I'm doing right now, I'm just zipping this thing back up together. So when I move from one place to another, you basically shrink this thing, take all the air out on both chambers. You know, got chamber 1, chamber 2, or whatever number you want to name it. Then you take all the air out, you know, then remove the hoses, then you actually fit it in the car or truck, right? In van or something, right? The bottom piece is like a twin size. You can see this over here. It's a twin size. And you know, it's twin size beds basically. And the top part is a California King. I do want to show you the remote. So, by the way, motion transfer, not much. Very good on motion isolation. You know, so depending on what sleep number you have, you know, it's basically pretty good overall if you have a really firm. So it doesn't, you know, disturb the partner. But the noise on this thing is definitely, you know, something. You know, suppose you raise the number. So definitely that will wake up somebody, I think, you know. And you can hear the pump. The pump wakes them up. So my number was actually about 85 to 90, depending on the day. Okay, folks, I'm going to give you a pros and cons review on this bed. So I'm going to go with the pros first. The pros is this bed is very good for motion isolation. Very simple to set up overall once you know how to do it and figure out the connections. Very great if you're moving around to different apartments or different homes at different times. So this bed has the air out and just fold it and you can bring it anywhere you want. So, you know, and what I noticed, if you want to accommodate both firmness and softness, you know, depending on how firmness, you can have accommodate 2 people at one time. So this bed may be a solution for that. And now for the cons of this bed. It's a very expensive bed overall. It's about like $2,500 for the mattress. If you want also the bottom piece, where I purchased, is probably a lot more. So it has a reclining feature, and also the bed is not really that great for lower back support. I noticed because your lower back and stuff are more heavy than your top part, so you may have neck and shoulder pain. So that's why I experienced, and that's the reason I stopped using it. But if you're very well physique overall, I mean, this bed may work for you. And I know a lot of chiropractors do like this. It's really fit and well proportioned. But you know, for people like, you know, a little bit heavier like me, and this bed doesn't seem to work that well for me overall. So I hope that helps you out if you're looking for a bed. There are other beds out there, of course, too. Thumbs up. See you next time. Bye.